This message, when this our brother won't drop now for everybody will be say, we dey fight for freedom, we dey fight for the division of Nigeria, we dey fight for the disintegration of Nigeria. Make everybody waka go their mama and papa houses. Seun Kuti don't come break table. So I don't know how many of una will be say una never hear this story, waiting in talk. It go shock you. So open your ears. Make you come hear the real story of waiting this division of Nigeria go cause if something is not done urgently. Just listen to him. While I did this country, shall oh yeah.
I happy say Nigerian professionals are ready to fight discrimination in their own land. We have to fight discrimination in our own land.
Yeah.
We not agree for outsiders.
No
Come to our land and discriminate against us.
2024, no
with the connivance of anybody helping them, and then they say we don't from supermarket. I been only supermarket now enter.
Like you dey here, you go even.
Make no go be only supermarket now go pay me.
At all.
Make it no be only supermarket. Let's not liberate just one supermarket. I want to tell you all the places Europeans have blocked you from.
Okay.
The foreigners have blocked you from your own country that you cannot enter. So that you can be ready to enter there. Since we are ready to fight discrimination. How dare you say you have a made in Nigeria car? You have a car assembled in Nigeria. It's made in Japan. Won't be make car. Until you refine it. You cannot feed yourself in your country. Can't make enough food to eat. You can't even refine the crude oil that is in your ground. You have to go and call the countries of this world to donate to 1 billionaire. It was a global effort for 1 billionaire to build one refinery that we can't even see the impact in our life. You people in the field, instead make una fight, make una field work. I keep telling Nigerians, it is if to say fella carrying Afrobeat music as government hater, fella packing bag and baggages, go stay for America. Will you people have this gift that he left here? The way Nigerian professionals think, it is the best of us. When we see that our country doesn't match our potential, now we suppose begin agitate. Now we suppose begin fight. Now we suppose begin organize to find the right people who go there so we can fulfill our potential. But na lie yo, na to run. Cowards. Run. Every generation, 70s, they run. They come back for 80s. Shigari scatter again, they run. When military come back, the other them come back for Obasanjo time again. Say, opportunity. Only opportunity na define. Now they find development, they run come back again. Hey, sporting now, all of them don't die again. New generation say don't follow them. Why always running? Why are you running? Stand and fight for a great country. If una know say the sign say una leaders they corrupt and your leaders are not for you, is that they go and shake hand with European leaders in Europe and America. Why do you feel that you're going to serve these same people with all your talent? I'm not saying don't create something that the world will not like.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't do business with the world. I'm not saying don't expose yourself to the world, because we are not trapped. We can't trap ourselves. Yes, but your source must be here. All those things you are giving to the world, you must also be giving it to your people. If you can't be giving it to your people, why are you giving it to the world? Many people will go to Europe and America. They will serve as doctors for 20 years, 25 years. They will come back to Nigeria. If they are not commissioner for health or you don't give them minister, they have nothing to do for Nigeria. They will never serve and they will never build hospital and come back, and only very few will serve, come back and build hospital to try and help their community. Very few, maybe 1 or 2%. People will go work for bank. All they like, they come back is politics. They want to pack the money into, not to sanitize the banking industry. So look at the president of Gambia today. He was a security at Argos. Because you guard the supermarket. Does that mean you can guard the country? Putin is a white man. Vladimir Putin is a white man. He's a European man. Can he step foot in any European, or can he step foot in any of the Western European countries? Can he step foot in Germany?
No.
Can Putin step foot in France? Can Putin step foot in Holland, Belgium? They will arrest him immediately. Can Putin step foot in America, in the United States? Can he step foot in England? Putin dare not. They will arrest him immediately.
Well, even though he's
why?
powerful.
Because he is for the Russian people.
Okay.
Good or bad. Listen, whether Putin is good or Putin is bad, Putin is for the Russian people. For those leaders of those worlds, for those Western world leaders, to be willing to see you, you must. How many times does Xi Jinping
China president
travel to these countries? Xi Jinping has more business. That is China, the Chinese premier. So Xi Jinping, China has more business with UK, with America, with France than Nigeria can ever have at the moment. Does Xi Jinping visit China, visit France and UK and America the way your own Nigerian leaders? Now, we are going to Davos. We are going to. Our president right now probably is not even in the country, visiting one of these people. And instead of these people, all these our professionals to come up with the right theories, to come up with the right theories to fix the problems of this country, which is that which means maybe say our own professionals to say them go work hard. Because there's no theory that fixes Nigeria without the dedication of the Nigerian professional. But the Nigerian professional, I don't know which is the education. So I don't really blame us as people. I just blame those of us that don't want to abandon what we have been conditioned. We don't want to take the effort to say, okay, all this is why don't they do when nothing changed. This different way people they talk. Let me just look at what is going on in the world from that perspective. We don't want to put the effort. That's my problem. It's not why we are the way we are that is my problem. I know why we are like this in Nigeria. I know why things are the way we are like this. Why Nigerians think like this is our education. That education where we go through as Nigerian people, the education where we go through as African people is a very dangerous education. Even if Nigeria divide to 5 million pieces, as long as we have these people among all of us in these 5 million pieces, when they go to come and they go rule these 5 million pieces, you will be the same thing. Sudan/South Sudan.
Okay.
Sudan
Example.
was one country.
Okay, yes.
The northern country was Arabs.
Okay.
The lower country was Africans.
Okay.
The Arabs oppressing the Africans with the help of those Africans among them that the Arab liked. Then those Africans are saying this oppression is too much. We must divide this country. It's not fair. Then they divide the country. South Sudan and Sudan. Look at the two countries today. Now only the Arabs are together. In South Sudan, only the black. The imperialistic needs of their leaders still destroying those two countries. The imperialistic needs. Division can never be progress. The truth of it is that Nigerian elites should gather and look at the Sultan of Sokoto, look him dead in the eye and say to him, let our people go. Let our people go. But they can't look at him in the eye. These northern leaders in Nigeria, they are still teaching in those their madrigals, in those Ilekeu, they are teaching our young people an extremist version of Islam called Wahhabism. They are teaching our young people an extremist version of Islam called Wahhabism. So that's why you hear Muslim people telling you that Islam is a religion of peace. That what the people are doing is not Islam, but the people that are doing it are Muslim. That's what I keep telling them. Yes, you say it's not Islam, but the people doing it are Muslim, and your Islamic community is not doing anything. So stop acting, don't think it's not Islam. We hear, but the perpetrators are Muslims. So you must handle that. They are teaching young people, they teach them Wahhabism. Saudi Arabia, where starts the Wahhabism? This is how wicked African people are to their own people. Saudi Arabia now, that spread this Wahhabism, they are doing everything in their power to stop it in their own country. Go and look at them today. They are trying. But in Nigeria, they are spreading it far and wide. They are making it stronger. What we must feed the youth of northern Nigeria as the youth of southern Nigeria is Pan-Africanism. That when this, because When we are frustrated, we have no ideology, no African ideology to vent our frustration. Make I tell you the truth. That's the reason why most people come to my life. Because I dey articulate our frustrations. Because I can vent it from an ideology called Pan-Africanism. If you embrace an ideology, that ideology, if it's true to your development, will always give you way to resist oppression. Our northern brothers and sisters have never been given anything but Wahhabism. That's why when you make them vex, they go straight to burn and destroy. It's not their fault. It's the education that the northern elites are giving them. It's an extreme because the northern elites, they still have the ambition of carrying out jihad. Is Saudi Arabia doing jihad? How many Saudi Arabian princes are riding around Arabia doing jihad, trying to steal land for their people? How many of them are still doing it? They have settled down. They are building nations. Look at Qatar is hosting World Cup. Saudi Arabia is doing amazing things all over the place. In fact, Saudi Arabia owns almost all the tech companies. They have invested their money far and wide to the extent that their leader can kill an American journalist, chop an American journalist to pieces, and America still does business with him. America still welcomes him. America still allows him to do anything he likes in America. That is the power that they have gotten by modernizing their ideology. You people are still here dreaming of jihad.
Exactly.
Take on them African elites. The northern leaders of Nigeria are still here thinking they want to do jihad to southern Nigeria. Take on them. If I tell them I no get sense, they will say Seun is rude. Seun na Igbo smoker. Seun because you people are stuck in some. You want Arabs to see that you are more Arab than them by killing your brother in the name of jihad, so that they can respect you, that you're Islam, you're own Muslim. So wait, when you prove to them that you have done jihad, don't let people say that you northern elites are lucky enough to carry out your jihad and you wipe us out and you Islamize Nigeria. Do you think that the Arabs will respect you as Muslims still? Because I know that's your problem. Because when you people go for Hajj, you don't come back and say the truth. Just like when Europeans, the southern Nigerians, when you people go to the West, you don't come back and say the truth to your people of what your eye. What your eye they see for jail. Now they come back and tell how the racism, the discrimination. When you just come back with your fine clothes, you start building one house with your fine shoe to show your brother, America is good. They enjoy, guess, But the things your eye they see, you know they talk. Same thing as you northerners when you go for your Hajj. The discrimination, the way they treat your women like prostitutes. My friend tell me say any African woman will go for Hajj. They don't respect them. They feel like because they go with him, papa. He said they say all African women are prostitutes. They touch their breast. They think that if you talk, they go beat you. I said, really? I said, never, I can never happen. I don't get police. He said, if they tell me, oh ha. So you people go there and you get disrespected. So I know that's why you come here. I want to prove your Islam. Prove. That maybe they see that you are killing your brother in the name of Islam. They will respect you. They will never. They will never. Because what they hate about you has nothing to do with whether you are carrying out jihad or not. What they hate about you is that you are cowards. Because you lack imagination. Not because you lack violence. You have killed Nigerians for 60 years. You've been killing Nigerians. Yes, 60 years. So why would they think that you lack violence or you lack... That's not the problem. They don't respect you because you lack imagination. So the Nigerian professional, the Nigerian elite, you are so alike. Because now they train us. So we are just a small version of you. Our behavior, that's why Nigeria can't change.
At all. So now don't hear waiting this our brother Seun Kuti they talk. These are our leaders, they go America. You go see them. The last time when we see Okezim pass inside train, he was standing and hanging like this. A whole governor. That was then when he was the governor of Abia State. Go tell us, say nobody agree stand up for him, but for Abia State, he loot money. They say, so that's so they Tinubu, they wrong, go France every blessed day. If build hospital. Now so Buhari, they wrong, go UK, our money finish for transportation and treatment of sicknesses where they carry from God knows where. They enter inside Nigeria. Una go, they meet people. From there, una carry sickness, enter inside Nigeria. Then after, when they go catch on, una begin, they use our money, they go UK, go treat them. They go France, go treat them. Now they say, when I go talk, some of them go say, they go soon catch you because your mouth no good. Because you today to the blast criminals. E get any better person who I don't see us say we come here, come they condemn. You way they support them if we go meet you anywhere when you did. I bet when I share this message, may other people they follow up, they hear the story.